to drinking water. The crisis in Flint has sparked concerns here and across the nation. The Pittsburgh Water and Sewer Authority has offered free testing to its customers, and KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan has the first results.
Like many of us, David Baer has newfound concerns about lead in the water, so decided to have his tested for free at the Pittsburgh Water and Sewer Authority.
They had a bottle delivered on my door, and a couple of days after that, I filled it up, sent it back.
The PWSA has tested 400 samples so far, and more than half, 57%, showed no trace of lead at all. 18% had 1 to 5 parts per billion, and 13% had 5 to 10 parts per billion. That means about 11% of the samples pose some concerns. 6% had between 10 and 14.5 parts per billion, and 5 were at or above the federal allowable maximum of 15 parts per billion. But the mayor and acting PWSA Director David Donahoe said that percentage is unacceptable.
I think if you have one above that level, you really ought to say as a water provider, well, am I really doing my part here? Am I really doing what needs to be done?
In May, we did our own independent testing and found roughly the same results, with most samples lead-free and some with high levels. The problem, says the city, is lead service lines, which carry the water from trunk lines to the older homes. Replacing them can cost more than $1,000 and is the responsibility of the homeowner, but the mayor says he'll explore assistance programs to help.
What you're seeing is an antiquated, over 100-year-old system that is starting to show its age. And that's the reality that we have to work in. But the fact is that we can work in it and we can solve it.
Baer, for one, got good news back from the PWSA.
The result was there was no detectable trace of lead they could find.
None at all.
None at all.
So that's a relief.
Oh, sure, it was a relief.
But the mayor says the city must do better and help those with lead service lines replace them and ensure that everyone's water is lead-free. At the City County building downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA TV News.
And if you think you have lead in your water, you can get it tested for free. We have all of the information at kdka.com.